Hello everyone, let's start the new topic of today's morning, that is unitary method. Just look at my hand. I have 5 pencils in my hand, 5 pencils, and these 5 pencil cost is rupees 25. The cost of 5 pencils cost rupees 25. So instead of 5 pencils, we have to find only the cost of 3 pencils. So my dear student, how you will find the cost of 3 pencils? So first of all, you have to find the cost of 1 pencil. So the cost of 1 pencil equal to rupees 25 divided by 5, because the cost of 5 pencils is rupees 25. So first of all, you have to find the cost of 1 pencil, that is 25 upon 5, because 5 pencils are there. So 5 5s are 25. That is the cost of 1 pencil. Cost of 1 pencil is rupees 5, and we have to find the cost of 3 pencils. So therefore, the cost of 3 pencil equal to rupees 5 into 3, because the cost of 1 pencil is 5 and we have to find the cost of 3 pencils. So 3 into 5, that is rupees 50. So this method is known as unitary method. The value of first finding the value of an article by division, and then finding the value of more articles by multiplication. If you want to find the value of one article, so you have to divide it first, and how many articles you have to find in the next case, then you have to multiply it. So many to one, in this unitary method, many to one or one to many is known as unitary method. Got it? So this is called unitary method, in which you can easily find the value of given articles. So unitary method. Now unitary method is of two types, that is direct variations or indirect variations. Now as the name suggests, direct variations means you have to find the value of the given article by direct method. Suppose I am saying that I have two markers in my left hand, and the cost of these two marker is rupees 30, and you have to find the cost of only one marker. So how do you find this? Now see, two markers cost is rupees 30. Okay, now you have to find the cost of one marker. So the cost of one marker equal to rupees 30 divided by 2. Okay, now we have 15 rupees. So in this way, directly we find the value of one marker. Okay, so this is known as direct method. Okay, so this is known as direct method, in which you can easily find the value of the given thing. Okay, now if I just do this question in indirect method, so you have to, how you can find this? Now the question of indirect variations. Now here 20 workers can complete their work in 14 days. 20 workers जो है वो अपना काम जो complete कर रहे हैं वो 14 days में complete कर रहे हैं. Now instead of 20 workers, if we have only 8 workers. So how many days they complete their work? So you have to find the number of days. So number of days you have to find. So number of days is equal to 20. Earlier we have 20 workers and they complete their work in 14 days. That is 20 into 14 into, and then we have 8 workers. So number of days you have to find it, that is 1 upon 8. Now 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14. 4 1s are 4 5s are, so 5 7s are 35. Means if we have 8 workers, then the workers 35 days, they are taking 35 days to complete the work. Means if you are solving any given problems, directly you have to solve it. This is known as direct variations. And indirectly variation means if the question comes in direct way, so this is known as indirect variations. Now I am giving you some more problems regarding this, so the concept of unitary method is clear to you. Now the problems based on unitary method. Now the exercise 8a, the question number 1 is 16 article cost rupees 72. Means the cost of 16 articles cost means, or you can say that the cost of 16 articles का cost है आपका rupees 72. So one article का cost of one article equal to rupees 72 divided by 16. Earlier I told you. So first of all, 16 article cost is given to you, that is rupees 72, and you have to find one article cost. So you have to divide it first. That is 72 divided by 16. When you are doing this, आप divide करेंगे, so you will get 4.5. And then you have to find the cost of 30 articles. Therefore, cost of 30 articles equal to 4.5, because earlier the cost of one article is 4.5. That is 4.5 multiplied by 30, and you will get the rupees 135. Means the cost of the cost of 30 articles equal to rupees 135. Got it? Now second, at a party 8 packets of chips are served for every बैच ऑफ 5 स्टूडेंट्स. मीन्स आपकी पार्टी इज गोइंग ऑन और 8 पैकेट्स जो चिप्स के थे वो हर 5 स्टूडेंट्स को बांटे गए. मीन्स द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन वन बैच, आपके वैसे टोटल स्टूडेंट्स जो थे वो 40 स्टूडेंट्स थे, लेकिन हर बैच में कितने थे नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स? 5 थे. एंड द टोटल स्टूडेंट्स इज 40. ठीक है, आपके टोटल 40 स्टूडेंट्स थे और 40 स्टूडेंट्स में से आपके बैचेस बनाए गए. तो उन्होंने आपके बैच बनाए जिसमें क्या किया, हर बैच में 5 स्टूडेंट्स को लॉट कर दिया गया. ओके, नाउ तो नंबर ऑफ बैचेस, so number of batches equal to 40 divided by 5, that is 8. मतलब आपके टोटल 40 स्टूडेंट्स थे जिसमें से उन्होंने 5 बच्चों का ग्रुप बनाया. तो ऐसे करके नंबर ऑफ बैचेस आपके कितने बना दिए? 8 बना दिए. हाउ मेनी पैकेट्स वुड बी सर्व्ड इफ 40 स्टूडेंट्स वर प्रेजेंट इन द पार्टी? आपको यू हैव टू फाइंड द हाउ मेनी पैकेट्स, आपने कितने पैकेट्स बनाए. देयरफॉर हाउ मेनी पैकेट्स, सो रिमेनिंग पैकेट्स, the number of packets equal to आपके कितने स्टूडेंट्स थे? 8 स्टूडेंट्स थे आपके, और आपने 8 पैकेट्स बनाए. सो 8 into 8 is 64. Next, question number 6. 15 boxes each containing 18 juices cartons cost rupees 5400. Means 15 boxes are there in question number 6. ओके, नाउ 15 बॉक्सेस आर कंटेनिंग. तो आपके जो जूस बॉक्स थे, जो जूस बॉक्स इन ईच बॉक्स इज इक्वल टू 18 एंड नंबर ऑफ बॉक्सेस इज गिवन टू यू. नंबर ऑफ बॉक्सेस इज 15. सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ जूसेस equal to 18 into 15. 18 into 15. When you are multiplying this, you will get 270. Means total number of juices के box कितने हो गए? 270. अब आपको cost निकालना है हर box का. तो cost of each box इक्वल टू, आपको गिवन दे रखा है 5400 था, तो डिवाइडेड बाय, अब आपके पास कितने हो गए थे? 270. आप इसको सॉल्व करेंगे, सो 27 2 54 0, दैट इज 20. मींस कॉस्ट ऑफ ईच बॉक्स, हर बॉक्स का जो कॉस्ट था वो आपके पास ₹20 आ गया. गॉट इट? उसके बाद क्वेश्चन में आपको बोला गया है व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ 22 बॉक्सेस ईच कंटेनिंग 14 जूस कार्टन्स. ठीक है, अब आपको निकालना है, ये आपने इतना फाइंड करा. अब जूस बॉक्सेस एंड इन ईच कार्टन इक्वल टू 14. आपको 14 दे रखा है, तो नंबर ऑफ कार्टन इक्वल टू 14 इंटू आपको कितना दे रखा है वो, दैट इज 22 बॉक्सेस दे रखे हैं, दैट इज 14 इंटू 22 इज 308. सो द कॉस्ट ऑफ 308 cost of 308 box is equal to 308 multiplied by 20, and that is 6160. In this way you can find the cost of 22 boxes which contain 14 juice cartons, and that is rupees 6160. Now question number 10. A man travels a certain distance by train in 4 hours 12 minutes. एक man जो है वो traveling कर रहा है by train से, तो उसका time लग रहा है, time is 4 hours 12 minutes. Okay, now you know that the relation between the hour and minute, that is 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay, so either you have to convert the hour into minute or minute into hours. So we have to convert this minute into hours. So we have 4 hours, that is 4 as it is, 12 minutes divided by 60. Okay, so 12 ones are 12 and 12 fives are, that is 4 1 upon 5, that is 4 hour 20, means 4 hour हो जाएगा ये, और फिर 1/5 को आप जब सॉल्व करेंगे तो वो 2 हो जाएगा, दैट इज 0.20 आता है ना सॉल्व करके, दैट इज 4.2 आवर हो जाएगा. गॉट इट. नाउ कितनी की स्पीड से, ठीक है, एट द स्पीड ऑफ 44.8 किलोमीटर पर आवर, इतनी की स्पीड से वो गाड़ी आगे बढ़ रही है. नाउ यू नो द रिलेशन बिटवीन स्पीड, डिस्टेंस एंड टाइम. सो व्हाट इज स्पीड? सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, स्पीड इज द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड बाय द बॉडी इन द गिवन टाइम इंटरवल, दैट इज स्पीड इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. नाउ इन दिस क्वेश्चन वी हैव स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस, आपके पास सॉरी वी हैव स्पीड एंड टाइम. Distance is not given to you. So by using this you can easily find the formula, that is distance equal to speed into time. Okay, so what is the value of speed here? 44.8 multiplied by what is time here? 4.2. आप इसको 44.8 into 4.2 करेंगे, so you will get 188.16. Okay, now next, how much time it will take to cover the same distance. अब आपका ये जो distance आ गया है, distance की unit क्या होती है? किलोमीटर. So remember it whenever you are doing any question, the unit must be written, because if you are not write the unit properly, you will not get the full marks. Okay, so this is write it must, it's very important. Okay, now how much time it will take to cover the same distance. इतना ही distance को अगर cover करना है, if the speed of the train is increased, earlier the speed of the train is 44.8 km per hour, now the speed of the train is increased. अब आपकी speed train की बढ़ गई है, अब आपकी speed क्या हो गई है? Speed is increased. अब speed आपकी कितनी होगी? 58.8 किलोमीटर पर आवर हो गई है. ओके, और डिस्टेंस आपका एज इट इज है, जो पहले था वही डिस्टेंस है, दैट इज 188.16 किलोमीटर. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड द टाइम. ओके, नाउ स्पीड इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. नाउ इन दिस केस वी हैव स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस, टाइम नहीं है, सो टाइम निकालने के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा? ये इधर चला जाएगा और स्पीड यहाँ आ जाएगा. ओके, नाउ टाइम इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? डिस्टेंस अपॉन speed. Okay, now put the values in the given formula, that is 188.16 divided by 58.8. जब आप इसको solve करेंगे you will get 3.2. got it? तो time 3.2 hour हो जाएगा आपका. so आप इसको as it is भी छोड़ सकते हैं time को, that is 3.2 hour is your time. अगर आप इसको, क्योंकि आपका जो क्वेश्चन था वो आवर और मिनट में था, तो अगर आप इसको चेंज करेंगे तो इट विल बिकम 3 आवर, इट विल बिकम आपका जैसे बन गया था वो, दैट इज 3 आवर 12 मिनट्स. Okay, now in this way you can solve the unitary method. So once again I am telling you, in unitary method you can easily solve the cost of anything. Okay, so this is known as unitary method and this problem is totally based on it. Thank you very much.